And she's coming home. That's what friends of Emily Almiron and her son are saying now that their remains have been found. Almiron and her son disappeared in 2015, but it wasn't until last month that their killer confessed and led them to their burial site. And for every crime, there is a story, and the truth does matter. Here's ABC4 senior crime and punishment correspondent Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
Ever since Christopher Poulsen confessed, authorities have been searching throughout Juab County in hopes of coming across the bodies of mother and son. Poulsen couldn't quite remember where he buried Emily Almiron and her son Gabriel. On Saturday, that mystery came to an end.
They've cut the sagebrush. There's big stumps here and here. So these were big sagebrush all through here. And then there was branches on the tree that came out this direction,
making the shallow grave hard to see from the dirt road.
And so it wasn't something that very many people would go, and they wouldn't travel past here, so the odds of somebody seeing anything would have been pretty slim.
Saturday, Nick Castleton came upon the scene, which is about 5 miles from Eureka.
We just happened to be coming up the road, and when we topped the hill there was all kinds of cars all over the place.
It was law enforcement, including the FBI. He left, but later returned to get a closer look.
And that's when I saw that this is where they were centered. And so I saw that there was this hole here that was pretty obvious, a body dump or a grave.
The next day, he learned the remains were those of Emily Almiron and her son Gabriel. Authorities say they were murdered at a home in Orem in 2015 and then taken to a burial site. Last month, Almiron's former boyfriend, Christopher Poulsen, pleaded guilty to murdering them. In order to avoid the death penalty, Poulsen showed police where he buried the bodies. Erica Kelvin and her son were close friends with Almiron and Gabriel.
But I think her being home is what she wanted more than anything, is to be home with her family and her friends.
As for Castleton, finding bodies in remote areas near Eureka doesn't surprise him anymore.
It's just sad that people can't figure out how to get along and how to not to go to this kind of extreme violence.
Christopher Poulsen will be sentenced in about 2 weeks. More than likely, he'll be spending the rest of his life in prison with no chance of parole. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.